Well, hey everyone, and welcome back to the Melanin Muses Podcast, where we shoot the shit and we talk about whatever comes to mind. We're basically melanin people living it up and chatting.
But seriously, we actually discuss a number of social, pop culture, and nerdy topics. I know we've been on hiatus for a while. Life happens, but we're back and we're happy to introduce the newest member to our madness, Quay.
Yeah, we have a brother on our podcast. We got some testosterone in the room, so we can get some extra insights to things and awesomeness. Anyway, yes. Hi, Quay. Say hello to the audience.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? How y'all been? Excited to mansplain, but then also to be told to shut up. I'm ready.
He just came in with all the bass.
He really did, though. I'm like, who you trying to seduce? Like all our listeners? Give it at least an episode or two.
I mean, maybe I gotta come in strong.
He has to make a good first impression.
It's called the Melanin Muses. I gotta make sure that I have a really nice, sexy narrator's voice. Especially if I'm gonna be talking about some wildness.
Oh,
I mean, he has a point because the nonsense we get into, there's some crazy nonsense, but we're gonna have fun, and that's why we decided to bring Quay onto the show and onto the roster of shenanigans. Because y'all, if you would be hanging out with this fool off screen, now I was gonna say off camera, off microphone, this is wildin'.
I'm a little weird, and that's fine. And
that's why you fit in.
This is very true. I mean, considering for those of you who can see at some point, I don't know, repping Tanjiro today, and we're here for it.
Thank you. I love this. I got it off of Amazon. Screw you, Jeff Bezos, but God, I love 2-day shipping. But I got it after I finished the season 2, which was a banger, and then immediately binged the rest of the manga. And
no, Quay, come back to us. Come back. No, Quay.
We have to summon him. Come back.
The heart of the cards. Quay, come back. So, guys, for those of you who can actually see what's going on, he got frozen in the most absolutely perfect position ever, and it just brings me life.
I feel like we should screenshot that picture and just have it here for him.
Already on it. Y'all, like legit, I just screenshotted his face and it's absolutely wonderful. But until he's able to come back from the interwebs, goodbye. We're gonna kind of sum some things up. Like, Quay is also another nerd, and that's why we also thought to bring him on to the podcast, because nerds unite. And like we're just talking about loving the Demon Slayer, loving the Tanjiro, and he has been summoned back. Oh no. Ooh, Quay, did we
has returned?
We absolutely love when our laptop just shits the bed. We love that so much. It just shut off. It was like, no, we're done.
Yo, you can't be a star. You can't be honored.
You can't be star. You can't be honored.
Honor! I hope you know where that's from.
Little does it know that I have a phone.
You didn't get my honor reference, Quay.
I don't think I did. I'm sorry.
I said honor!
With the lightning bolt in the rain and crying to the heavens, strike me down.
Just bragging about your ass, and now you don't even get that reference.
God,
I'll give you a hint. Honor is my life. I must take her down, otherwise she's crazy.
Why does Zoro come to mind?
What?
Zoro?
Oh, you got the Z right.
It's 3 more letters.
Z.
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 Z. Z. K. Oh.
Guys, I'm sweating.
Zuko!
He's a firebender.
God. Does he say that? When does he
Honor!
I was just bragging about you being a nerd like the rest of us, and you can't even get a simple Zuko reference. Oh, dishonor.
Okay.
Dishonor's on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I got that one. I got that.
You're the Captain America meme. I know that one.
I understand that reference. I got it.
Oh my God, I hate you.
If it makes you okay, in my defense, I haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender in so long. I'm on Legend of Korra for the third time in a row. I was on season 3. Just watched my boy Zahir kill the Earth Queen. Favorite scene. Love it.
Buddy.
Made me realize how airbenders are technically the strongest bender because they really don't need to do nothing to you, and they choose not to be violent. And that's God. If I learn anything from anime, that's the motherfucker you gotta watch out for.
Oh, the quiet, smiley ones. Oh, absolutely.
Ones. Oh God! If you have your hands in your pockets and you're just smiling, having the time of your life, while everyone's around you's dying, you're probably dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit, something.
Just a little bit.
Hufflepuffs. Just like Hufflepuffs, we are the most underestimated house out there. People be sleeping on Hufflepuffs thinking we just nothing. You better check out what badgers are like in the wild. They be taking on lions.
This is true. This is very true. We do forget about the humble Hufflepuffs because they're the ones going behind the scenes. Respect Hufflepuffs, please.
Yes. Because you don't see us coming. You don't see us coming. You think we happy-go-lucky smiley, and then we are behind you and just take you out with our wand. Like, how'd you get there? Be like, you just didn't pay attention. So,
I took that quiz for what house I'm a part of.
Mm.
You're not gonna like it.
What are you?
Are you a Slytherin?
I'm a Slytherin ass.
I feel that. I feel that. Gryffindor for life, but I feel that.
Hey, no, okay. Now, I will say this. I'm not on Malfoy's team. That dude can fuck right off. No. Will I use magic to cheat on my test? Yeah, because personally, if I use magic and you didn't know, I'm the best wizard. Fuck you. Eat shit. 2, knowledge is power. 3, I'm going to use the dark spells. The dark spells are really fun. Doesn't mean I want to mess with he who shall not be named, but I'm going to use some of his skills. They were really powerful. Like, come on, bro. Like, obviously. And when we play Quidditch, get the golden snatch. I don't care. I got the club. I'm beating your ass.
Snatch? The snatch?
Yeah. I know what I said. I'm not going back. I'm not going.
Spoken like a true Slytherin. All right. I will take it. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Now we just need a Ravenclaw on here.
Right. At this point, we need the whole set. We're incomplete.
We will get there. But oh my God, quick.
Okay, here we go. We did it, y'all. We're back. Had a minor aneurysm. And now we're back. Which the aneurysm was my phone being too close to my laptop that now decided to work again. So, we're back. So, hi, how are you? Hey.
Y'all talk about some welcome back episode. Now, Quay, since we got your full attention and your phone and computer not being wild, tell us more about you, fam. Tell us about you so we can know who you are and we can use it against you later. No, just kidding. Love you.
I feel that. I was saying that's the kind of shit that I would do as well. So it's okay. I understand. Well played. But, I was born during the Great Blizzard of '96 in January. I was left on top of the car during the blizzard when they decided to take me home. That's probably why I like the cold very much. So, I'm excited that it's now cold now. This is fantastic. I get to buy and wear all the jackets, all the hoodies, all the jeans. Cannot wait. Love it. All the boots too. Oh, God. But anyway, from an early point in my childhood, I have loved cartoons and video games, and that has not stopped, nor has it withered. I will say that I will still watch SpongeBob when I have some downtime and no Wi-Fi. Like, hell yeah, I'll bust out all my new DVDs and I'll just binge watch seasons 1 through 3. Love them. I've been all over PA. I grew up in Homewood, Homestead, Wilkinsburg, Penn Hills a little bit. Then my mom married a white man and got me out the hood. And now your boy got to live in Whiteville. It was pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty racist a little bit, a lot of it. But learned a lot. It was great. Got to have a pretty solid ass fucking childhood. It was great. Went to North Allegheny High School. Was great. Met some lifelong friends there. Went to Cal U PA for college for computer science. Loved it. Graduated. Became a technician for a bit. Was really cool. Loved my coworkers. Hated my managers. But got out of that. COVID happened. That sucked. That was pretty crazy. But then your boy got another job as a technician where I test self-driving cars now. It's awesome. Super fun. Love it. I had a brain fart for a second. Anyway, I love technology. So as you can see from my major and from the jobs that I've had and stuff, I very much love being around technology. I love all new types of technology. I love learning new things. Technology is power. I, for one, cannot wait till the robots take over because your boy's going to assimilate, become a Terminator, maybe, be cool. Infinite immortality. Now we have so much time to just kind of chill out and figure it out. That'll be great.
Spoken like a true Slytherin.
Oh, God. It's like, I'm not, I'm not going to control you. I'm not going to control anyone. You guys are free to do whatever after you're assimilated. But after that, you're free to do whatever. But yeah, my hobbies are painting, writing, sports, not competitive. Well, yeah, competitive, but like not actual like official sports. Maybe like some backyard baseball, backyard football, kickball, handball. Love reading so much. Love anime with a passion so much. For anyone that cares, my favorite anime is One Piece. I love it. I love it so much. It's the only. How can a goofy ass anime like that make me cry for a nigga with swan shoes? Like that's unreal. And anytime he comes in, I'm like on the verge of tears. Like, I see you. Oh my God, you're alive. You're back. Oh, don't leave. Oh God, friendship. Love it, love it so much. Second favorite is definitely Saga of Tanya the Evil. That girl's crazy. Ooh, you didn't watch that one?
No, I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Never heard of that one.
Is that an 80s one?
It is not. It's quite recent. It's an isekai, I will tell you that, but it's not your typical isekai. She is not a good person. and I am here for it. She oozes Black Air Force energy, and I fuck it, bro. Give her some size 4 Air Force Ones, bro. Please. Like, oh God.
Speaking of the Air Force energy, we need to talk about that because I'm not sure what that is, and that's going to definitely be another episode. And you're going to have to explain that ish to me because
we'll definitely have to make that an episode. That's going to have to be a separate episode because
it's amazing.
Oh, you know that too, Callie?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, aspirations.
Am I the only one who doesn't know it?
You're gonna learn. You're gonna educate you.
Gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what we're getting, Quay, is essentially that just like us, you're nerdy AF. And you love writing, you love stories. And aren't you writing a book? I remember that.
God, I am trying to write a manga between being an adult and bills and your life when you're not working and stuff. But yes, I am trying to write a manga right now. It's actually really cool. I'm actually still in the research part because I'm trying to add math and science to it. So it's been a ton of research and recording and writing down and doing some math problems and stuff. But it's been really cool. It's really cool. It's character's going to be really strong by the end of the show. He's not going to be OP off rips, but oh man, the shit he's going to be able to do later is going to be fucking awesome. But it's going to have a lot to do with astrology signs as well. So that's also been a part of the research process because I know nothing of astrology. So I've been having to research that and see what the hell a moon rising is. What the hell is that? Like,
Moon
That's
rising.
a whole thing, man.
it's the whole thing. All right.
Whole thing.
Got a whole bunch of shit to read then. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting.
You chose the hardest disciplines though. Math, science, and astrology?
Yeah.
I forget. This is the machine math minded men. Yes. We need to come up with our Greek name for you.
Yeah. Oh, if you want a reference for the way astrology is kind of tied into a story, there's this really, really good webtoon called The Witch and the Bull. And I've just been obsessed with it. And the author, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but they tie in astrology and the magic arts, like witches and wizards and stuff, so beautifully. It's absolutely fascinating. And like each astrological sign has its own ability and power when they're summoned in order to be used into battle. So that's a good reference.
I like that a lot. What was that called?
The Witch and the Bull.
The Witch and the Bull.
And the characters are absolutely beautiful. For to any of y'all listening, like this is such a fabulous webtoon. Please go support it. So if you read webtoons, like check that out. The characters are adorable. The art is absolutely beautiful. The style is beautiful. Like just me art nerding out, just the color palette, the background design. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And the story's so cute, so funny. And I'm just like, yo, you are not helping me with my connection and obsession with 2D characters. Can you not? But please, can you?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I think you would. So far, what I have now is actually pretty fun. Like I've been trying to look because the main character is going to be a Gemini, and since that's twins, him and his brother are actually going to share a body. But one brother is going to be he's been tortured in an asylum for a while and experimented on. So he's going to be very unhinged, while the other brother is going to be trapped in like space limbo. And and time's going to work differently where he is. So it's going to be like he's been there for a very long time. So he's very calm and very like patient. And when they switch, it's really bad.
Oh,
that sounds like DID.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be very fun. I'm very excited because they also have the power of like space and time and shit. So that's going to be cool. And like gravity too. Like
I'm so interested. I want to see how this story comes together.
It's going to be very fun. I'm already at the part where where I already gave their mentor his backstory. He's now a thing in the character and they just met. So that's going to be fun.
Ooh, so you heard it here first, guys. So as you're listening, hopefully throughout the next couple of months and over the next several episodes and future episodes, we shall hear some updates on the progress of this manga and the story. Because I heard some tidbits of this from other conversations, and it's gonna be good.
Wait, does it have a name yet?
It's called Futaga. Yeah, that's I guess Japanese for twins. And then hopefully if I make an arc 2, it'll be called Futaga-za, and that'll be called Gemini.
Oh.
Yeah.
You missed that. All right, that's so dope. Thank you so much for sharing with us your manga ideas and like the progress and some of the story. Like I know I'm personally looking forward to hearing how it progresses and when it comes out, and maybe we can share snippets with the audience at some point in future episodes.
I would love that. That'd be awesome.
Hey, oh my God, I'm super excited. So is there anything else like you would like to say to the audience, like as you're becoming part of the team and you're going to be part of the future episodes and connecting and talking to people? Is there anything else you would like to talk to them about or say to the audience?
Well, what I'd like to say first and foremost is definitely thank you for having me on the podcast. I have always wanted to do a podcast and always talk about stuff like this. So I'm super excited. I love being able to talk with like-minded individuals, but also be able to combat thesis with antithesis. Cannot wait, because that's the only way we'll all truly grow, is when we hear the other sides. And yes, let's bring on some of these forbidden topics that we're not allowed to talk about. But like, fuck you, we're gonna talk about it.
Of course.
Those are the best topics, like the ones that make people the most uncomfortable, and then you just discuss it. Like, why is this making you uncomfortable? Because this happens every day anyway? Question mark.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, really looking forward to that, and we really thank you for deciding to become a member of the Melanin Muses. We really are excited to have you here and to hear your perspective and your opinions, and to just bring more life to the show. Like obviously it was still great with me and Callie, but we can always make it better. There's always room for growth. So thank you for deciding to join us in our future endeavors and shenanigans. And speaking of Callie, this is a welcome back episode, so we gotta know, where have you been, fam? Where have you been and what have you been doing? Because I'm sure they would like to know.
Well, I have been surfing the cosmos, acquiring immense amounts of knowledge so that I can call myself a master of mental health.
Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. A master of mental health. Okay, continue.
That's what I've been up to, is I'm officially able to provide information to people from a professional standpoint. I'm working toward getting my license to practice so that I can start like grabbing people up and sitting them in my chair of my own volition. But for now, I'm an independent contractor, so I see people, but they're not mine. So that's kind of where we are right now.
They are yours, actually. They are total yours.
I mean, I do capture them mind and heart, mind and soul. Yeah, it's for those of you who've never been to therapy, sitting in a chair or on a screen across from someone else, spilling your guts to them, your innermost secrets and darkest desires, emotional turmoil, and anything in between. It's a intense situation, but that's where I come in, to make sure that you are safe when you do these things, and then you can grow and become the person you wish to be. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Also, guys, if you haven't seen a previous episode that we've done, my group, Urban Force, is doing their Kickstarter stuff. And we are basically, a Star Wars inspired group of people who are putting together stage combat sequences and performances with lightsabers. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you guys get a chance, search us, Urban Force, check us out. We got a Kickstarter right now going on. So make our dreams come true. That's what I've been working on. Becoming a master and working on Kickstarter stuff with swords and shit.
Becoming a necromancer with the power of people's souls in the palm of your hand, but also becoming a Jedi or the Sith. They have cookies, so might join.
That's such a great way to put that. Yes, I am bringing people back to life. I love it.
Yes.
I love you too so much. I love the vibe, y'all. And just so y'all know, I was friends with both of these people separately, and they've only recently met. So this vibe is great.
Following the thread.
Seriously, what was our first actual like bonding topic? Was it how dog shit Kingdom Hearts 3 was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we trauma bonded off of that. That's hate it.
Why'd they get rid of the form changes? Sorry.
Oh, that could be a whole nother rant that we can talk to you guys about, because this one was going ham about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Why can't we use 2 keyblades? Okay, no, I'm done.
Are you sure you're back?
I don't want to go to the frozen world. Sorry.
So, Cleo, what have you been up to?
Me? I've been moving a lot. So most of the episodes you guys have heard before, I was actually in Korea. So for those of you who weren't accustomed or listening to other episodes, go back and listen to them now. But I was in Korea when I was recording those while Callie was in the States. So we were doing a lot of like time zone adjustment in order to get those episodes out. So kudos to us. But now I've moved back to the States, and I moved like 4 times in the span of like 3 months. Came back to Philly, then moved to Pittsburgh, then back to Philly, and multiple different spots, and job hunted for like 6 months, and then finally got a job. So I'm a big girl now. I have an adult job, making adult money, and working on adulting to building my adult life. So this shit ghetto. I didn't ask for this as a kid. I thought being an adult was gonna be fun. I want
And,
to refund, but I realized we gotta make it fun as an adult. You just feel like a big kid, and no one tells you this shit, which is going to be another episode. The concept of adulting and how adulting is so like there's a misconception constantly around it. Like you
yep.
think it's supposed to be this whole perfect together, get your life together by 30. Bitch, I'm 30 and still trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. So it's a very interesting experience. I'm working on figuring out who I am, finding things that I love, and just finding out myself, because I've noticed a lot of people around me are in different stages of their lives, and it almost makes you reflect of like, well, what am I doing, what do I enjoy, where do I want to go with my life, and what does society paint as a picture that I should be doing versus what is really the thing that I want to truly do from the bottom of my heart. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, is just soul searching, growing. That's been my theme for 2022. I actually made a ring before I left Korea. I handmade a ring like with a little hammer and stuff. Got it engraved, and I had them inscribe the word growth on my ring, and I wear it every single day. And that was my promise before I left Korea for the new year. It's gonna be a year of growth, and y'all, let me tell you, the universe did not hold back. She's like, bitch, you wanted growth? I'm gonna give you growth. And she just was like, she went ham. And I'm like, I regret my life decisions.
I'm gonna give you growth and also COVID and also murder hornets, but do with that what you will.
Yo, and she gave me COVID. What was it, like a couple weeks ago? And on top of that, the third day in the COVID, she's like, oh, that's not enough. We're gonna give you your period on top of COVID.
Hey girl, hey, it's
Hey
me,
girl,
the girl,
hey. But I survived. I'm very thankful. I'm not
and
angry.
you're stronger now because of it, aren't you? Scarred, but stronger.
Yeah, you see the muscles.
That's that's the making of a main character in shonen.
Yes, I'm the main character of my own manga, and I'm learning that. And just as you're talking about with Luffy and One Piece, it's like taking this motivation and inspiration from these different characters that I absolutely adore, and learning to implement that into my daily life and figure out who am I really, instead of the person I kept trying to be to appease other people. So I'm like, yo, I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm energetic. I'm bubbly. I'm just like, I like to talk to strangers. And I'm just like, yo, you gorgeous. How you doing? Have a good day. Just
Yeah.
connecting with people and stuff. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Working 11-hour shifts, bonding with my staff, and figuring out my life and figuring out who Cleo is on the inside, now that I'm out of my Korea bubble. So that's essentially the little update for me that I'm going to share, because otherwise I'll be a whole nother John. But we really wanted to give you guys a kind of quick overview of what we've been doing, and we had to take a break because life happens, like we mentioned earlier. But we didn't forget about you guys. We wanted to come back stronger than ever, come back more focused, so we can actually give you quality content instead of just like throwing things out there just to keep up. So now that we've taken our break, we've gotten adjusted, life has calmed down a bit, we are gonna bring you some quality content, especially now that we got another member. Get them quick, get them quick, get them quick, get them quick. Hey, hey.
Let's talk about new topics. Let's topple the patriarchy. Let's cause anarchy. Let's. I'm trying to encompass or resonate with what the real meaning of One Piece truly is. The proletariat is a lie. Make your own happiness. Make your own freedom. Be free. Fireworks.
I'm here for all that.
I'm here for it. Well, thank you for those last notes, Quay. Anything you want to say, Callie, before we sign off?
I'm just excited to be here. Hi, everybody.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Okay, there we go. That's a wonderful sign off. So, with that, guys, thank you so much for joining us on our welcome back episode. I know we went on random tangents, but this is what we're about. Just going in and out of a variety of different topics and connecting with each other and just talking about random shit. That's what we're here for. But we can't wait to share the future episodes with you and future topics with you. So if there's anything you would like us to talk about, please check us out on our Facebook, on our Instagram, the Melanin Muses Podcast, and then leave us a comment, leave us a DM to let us know any topics you would like to hear. You can also join us on our Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group on Facebook, so you can join that as well, join in the conversation. And yeah, we'll definitely see y'all in future episodes. So this is Cleo signing off.
This is Callie.
And this is Quay.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.